Hey friends, it's Kurt from Transformative Journeys. I want to talk about going to England because next week I leave for the UK to host a transformative journey that is going to be a base camp journey headquartered in the Yorkshire Dales. And from there, we're going to be riding the Dales. We're going to be riding up a little bit into the Scottish borders. We'll ride across and do a day in the Lake District, and particularly the epic road over rhinos and hard knot passes, which I'm very excited for. I'm always excited for those, as well as in the Dales and up to Scottish borders. So that's what's coming up. That's going to be 6-day, 5-night, and I'm very excited about it. So the thing I want to talk about today is just about going to ride in the UK, particular, and in Europe in general. One of the things that happened with me is I realized a long time ago, I really like getting the chance to ride in Europe. And I've had the opportunity to do that many times. And one of the biggest cost obstacles from doing repeated rides on the other side of the pond is just the cost of renting a motorcycle. It's actually, depending upon how long you're there, it can cost more than the plane ticket. It can cost more than your lodging. It can be very expensive. So, 11 years ago, I made a decision to commit that I was going to ride there regularly, and I shipped a motorcycle of my own there. And I want to mention a name to you, give a shout out to a guy based in Heidelberg, Germany, named Stefan Knopf. And he took care of everything for me, and he's still who I go to get the insurance that I need. There's a thing called European Green Card insurance that Stefan arranges for me for the time that I'm over there, which gives me at least liability coverage when I am riding in the EU and I'm legal on my California plated motorcycle. So something to think about if you decide that that's something that's important to you. That's a thing that you can do. The other thing that is, of course, unique is road signage is different. And obviously in the UK, you ride on the opposite side of the road, which can be a little disconcerting. Although I'm here to tell you it's actually easier than you think it might be, particularly on a motorcycle. I find it easier on a motorcycle than I do in a car. The places where you are most likely to get confused are, pulling out of parking lots, or if you actually do encounter a four-way stop or a T intersection. One of the cool things about the UK is there aren't that many of those because they've replaced so many things with roundabouts. So all you do is just follow the traffic in front of you and you will stay on the correct side of the road. Not an issue. Now, in terms of my own plans, I'll be going over there a few days before the journey is scheduled so I can kind of be on the ground and get settled before guests arrive. And I'll be picking up my bike from the person who I store it with. And I think right now, it just occurred to me today, because I've got a few days before the event starts, and I'm thinking about what to do with those few days. And it occurred to me that maybe a place to go would be a place called Lindisfarne. Lindisfarne is the site of an ancient monastery. It is a traditional pilgrimage destination. And I was thinking about this because when I was last in the UK, pre-COVID in 2019, I managed to go on a pilgrimage to Iona, which is in the Hebrides off the west coast of Scotland. It's a little island off the west coast of Scotland. Also an ancient monastery. I think it was founded in something like 562 by Irish monks who actually brought Christianity, Celtic Christianity, to Scotland. So it was a very special experience for a variety of reasons, not the least of which are the things that happen on my way to Iona and on my way from Iona. And so I'm thinking maybe I'm going to go visit Lindisfarne. When the journey is, when I come back and then have the journey that we talked about that's going to be based in the Yorkshire Dales, I also intend to see some friends in the UK. Well, I'll be seeing friends actually throughout, but the last part of my time in the UK is going to be more socially focused and visiting friends. I want to encourage you to do stuff like this. Riding in unfamiliar places is really good for you. It heightens your awareness. Nothing is lost when you're in a place that is completely outside of your firsthand experience, or at least riding it is completely outside of your firsthand experience, you become more focused. You become more aware. You don't take as many things for granted. Your mind doesn't filter as many things out. So it is even better for being present to the experience. It's even better for the meditative benefits of motorcycling, the meditative benefits of doing a transformative journey, a pilgrimage, a hero's journey, whatever you want to call it. So I'm going to be doing that when I'm over there and taking full advantage of that. And I will be posting from time to time as we go through this time that I'm over there. In fact, I'll probably post 1 or 2 more times before I leave late next week to head over there and talk a little bit more about what to expect, what's going on, and so on. I really hope you'll come with me on one of these journeys. And if you don't come with me on one of these journeys, do one yourself. Don't wait. Tomorrow is not guaranteed to any of us. Do it now. The stuff that you're putting in front of this, maybe it's more important, but I would question that. I would question what could be more important than knowing yourself better. I haven't found much that's more important than knowing myself better. And knowing myself better even makes the other stuff that's really important better. If you know yourself better, you're a better parent. You're a better partner. You're a better citizen. If you actually put the effort into understanding yourself better. And you can do that with this forced presence, this active meditation that we do on our motorcycles. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.